There's this very popular coffee shop in South Korea called Compose Coffee. Kind of awkward name. Every time I read it, I wanted to say compost coffee, which I know wasn't right. But hey, Kanglish words are kind of fun. You seem really cool when you say them. Who cares? Anyway, I would go to this coffee shop every day. My typical order was a Dutch latte hot. Love it, miss it. Oh my God. There was one right outside my workplace, so I'd go there every day for work, but then I'd find myself craving it on the weekends, so I would go to the shop on the weekends. This was part of my morning routine on Saturdays and Sundays because I'd have to take my dog for a walk, and what better way to end a walk than with a delightful little coffee. Korea's really big into those self-order kiosks. In fact, it's kind of weird if you go up to the counter and order. They've got several of these kiosks inside the building and outside of the building. I remember one particular Saturday, the place was really busy. Like, it was bumping. There were a bunch of business people there. So I ordered my drink, but the workers weren't really calling out the drinks. They were just putting them on the counter inside. Normally wouldn't be a problem. I could have gone in and grabbed it, except I had my dog with me. And it didn't matter how many times I tried to get one of the workers' attention. They just were too busy and they couldn't seem to hear me. But that's when my knight in shining armor appeared. Get that K-dramas aren't accurate, it's entertainment, whatever, but my God, I have had several experiences in Korea where the Korean men treated me like I was the main character in a K-drama. This very attractive man had been watching me since he got there. He must have been in his early 20s, but he watched that I was sitting there trying to figure out how I was going to get my drink. He comes up to me and he gets really close, leaning over my shoulder, asking if he can look at my receipt. So I gingerly show it to him. He sees the number on it and he goes into the shop and he grabs my drink for me. And maybe it was just because he was so kind, but I swear to God, he looked like he was some K-drama actor. He comes up to me and hands me my drink and says, "Here you go." And then my dog starts wagging its tail and starts playing with him. And he says, "Oh, your dog is so cute." I wish I had a video of it. It was seriously so adorable. I'm an awkward fish, so I walked away, but you best believe I had the stupidest, goofiest smile on my face. I really felt like a princess.